Hello and welcome to Sunday. Now, today I was helping a friend do something. You can see my very old laptop here in the corner, and this laptop is, oh gosh, 13 years old. It's still okay, it doesn't have a battery, but sometimes it gets used for miscellaneous things where I need a spare computer that I don't care about. Such was the case today. So I have Windows 11 installed on this computer, and was messing around with a tool called Hiren's Boot CD. Now, if you don't know what Hiren's is, it is a Windows utility kind of thing that allows you to basically do system recovery, system repairs, or just kind of have a Windows installation kind of thing, so you can just do maintenance on a computer that you're having issues with. And my friend, she forgot the password on her computer, so we were trying to figure out what to possibly do. So she's asked me, can I just use one of the, like, quote unquote hacking tools? Let me see if I can get the exact phrasing. Here's the chat. And if I scroll all the way up to yeah, just something to uh, reset the password. Just a tool or of some sort. So I suggest Hiren's, and just to kind of like follow along with the process, I figured, okay, let me try it on this computer because I don't really care too much about it, and just if I want to fix things or just kind of break in and just help her through it, let's try it. So I grabbed me this, which is a um an old flash drive that I have. You can kind of see it, maybe. Does that work? Yeah. It is a Transcend JF V30 4 GB flash drive. And I've had this thing for probably like over 15 years is my call, right? And I was, I use this for whatever kind of nonsense that I want to do. And I figured, oh, this would be the perfect opportunity to use this. It's just sitting right on my desk. There's no real rhyme or reason for me to use it for anything else, so why not? I think it'd be fun. So it was just there. I didn't really have any other USBs just sitting right in front of me, so I grabbed it, plugged it into my computer, installed Hiren's onto it, plugged it into here, and I ran into issue where it was saying their system did not have enough RAM. Couldn't figure out what the solution to that issue was, so I just installed a earlier version of Hiren's on here. So after installing the earlier version, I was running into some issues. Specifically, it was saying, hey, we can't install it on here because we're running into some errors. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, that's weird. So unplug it from the computer, plug it back in, and it's having trouble recognizing it. And I'm thinking, oh boy, my oldest flash drive's cooked. And possibly that's the case, right? I'm doing extreme things to it, copying like this is 4 gigs, so like it's a 3 point whatever gigabyte file back and forth onto it, and eventually going to like a 1 gigabyte file. But after just kind of repeatedly straining it over a couple minutes, doing all sorts of kind of nonsense, I think it's just trying to give up on me, right? Because why wouldn't it? And as a result, it was not being recognized by the system. So I go into Windows, try to format it. It's like, hey, we can't really format it. Things are going wrong. We go into disk management. It's like, we're having issues here. So I'm like, okay, well, it seems like the flash drive is on its way out. So I try one more tool, which is the SD card formatter, which is a tool by the SD Card Foundation or whatever, something like that. And and it's great for SD cards, but I found it also works on flash drives or portable drives. So I figured, okay, you know what, this has never led me wrong. Let's try it. So I do that, and it's running into some issues. Try it again a couple more times, and it works. So that's a good sign. So I got a full format on this, and it seems to be working. So that's great. So I unplug it from system, plug it back in. Windows is like, hey, there's something wrong with this drive. You want to format it? I'm like, yes, please format it. Formatted and everything, copied some files over, and they seem to be okay. So everything seems to be alright with this ancient flash drive that I've had for however many years, right? Like 15 something years. It's crazy to think that this is so old, but it's still here. It's still kicking. And it seems to be okay. We got the password reset for my friend. She's all good now, but this is, it was kind of scary just saying, oh, well, this flash drive is almost on its way out, and I will be much more kinder to it in the future, but it's just, yeah, needed to be careful there because things did not go well for it, and it's on its last legs, but I think it's just one of those things where I won't really use it ever again in the future for anything too major. It's just, this is a nice to have just as a memory. And I have a couple flash drives like that are nice to have, so that just sit around as memories, but this one has carried me through high school to a degree, so it's nice to just hold on to it. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to call it here for today, so thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.